How's it going, everyone? James Lynch here, back for odds.com, doing my prop bets for Saturday's UFC 253 card, which goes down in Abu Dhabi on Yas Island. And in the main event, we got Israel Adesanya taking on Paulo Costa for the middleweight title. But I'm actually going to stay away from the main event when it comes to props. Too many variables in this fight. I see the Adesanya and Costa fight being pretty close. But let's go to the co-main event. I think Dominick Reyes takes this one, but Dominick Reyes straight up at almost 2-1 odds is decent. You could definitely put that in a parlay, but I like Reyes even better inside the distance for a number of reasons. Reyes is due for a finish. His last fight against John Jones, he kind of gave it away in those later rounds when he slowed down, and I don't think he wants to go the distance again in this fight, especially for the vacant light heavyweight title. So I think Reyes is really going to push for that finish in this fight, and I do see him getting it. And right now you can get Reyes inside the distance for plus 110. Now, the reason I say inside the distance instead of just a plain knockout is because there is a possibility he could knock Blachowicz down and potentially get the submission as well. But like I said, you can get Reyes for plus 110 right now. Blachowicz, we've seen him get finished before. Thiago Santos a couple fights ago, he ended up getting finished. So, I think it is possible for Reyes to go out there and get a really impressive finish in this fight, but who knows when that's going to happen. But I do see it happening in this fight, and that's why I'm going to go with the plus money with Dominick Reyes inside the distance, get the win over Jan Blachowicz. Now, let's go to the women's bantamweight division. We've got Ketlen Viera taking on Sijara Eubanks, and you can get Viera right now for about a 2-1 favorite, but I think more likely than not, Viera does end up going the distance in this fight, and I do see her getting the decision in this one. You can actually get that for plus money right now. Viera by decision is plus 105. Her last 3 wins have gone the distance. If you look at Viera's career, she's not typically a finisher, at least not in the UFC. It's been a lot of decision wins. And Eubanks has actually never been finished in her career. Very durable. Eubanks fought 2 weeks ago. I don't think she's going to get finished with this fight only being 3 rounds. I do see it going the distance, but if I'm picking between the two, I'm going to give the edge to Viera despite the layoff heading into this fight. I think she's the better fighter on paper, but I don't see her finishing Eubanks. I think this goes the distance, and I'll get her at plus money at plus 105. And then, of course, rounding out the card, we're going to go to the prelims on this one. Jake Matthews is the biggest betting favorite on this card against Diego Sanchez. He's almost a 7-1 favorite against the Ultimate Fighter winner. I get it. I mean, trust me, Jake Matthews should probably win this fight, but I just don't see him, I don't see any value in betting him at minus 700. So what I like instead is Matthews by decision. Now, look, he could go out there and finish Diego Sanchez. Sanchez is getting up there in age. He is the only remaining member of that first Ultimate Fighter season. But you look at the fact that Matthews has gone the distance in 4 of his last 6 fights. You look at the fact that Diego Sanchez, outside of some of the top guys like, Matt Brown, Ali Quinta, those are guys that have finished Sanchez. But Sanchez, for the most part, has not been finished at welterweight. So I like those odds right there. Definitely getting Matthews closer to plus money, when it comes to, picking him in this fight, I think is way better odds than the 7-1 odds. So I'll take Jake Matthews by decision in this fight at minus 105. So I don't know what you guys think in the comment section below. What prop bets are you looking at? What do you think of my prop bets? Do you agree, disagree? Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at Lynch on Sports, and make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, Odds HQ, where you will find my prop bets videos every week, and you can also find my interviews. So hope you guys enjoy the card this Saturday, UFC 253. I'm James Lynch, and I'll see you next week.